Hi, this is a library haul and a Black British History Month TBR. October is Black History Month in the UK. In America and Canada, I think it's something different. I think it's earlier on in the year, but I've got a really good selection of books from our local library who actually did have a Black History Month stand. Very good. So I'll start with the smallest going to the biggest. Um, First, I have a brief history of Black British art by Rihanna Jade Parker. And what it is just profiles of Black British artists and their works. And it's a whole range. There's paintings, there's sculptures, there's videos or live action. And I've got to admit, the only name I know is Steve McQueen, who's probably one of the best or most well-known Black British directors. And there's also quite a lot of photography as well. And it covers a lot of artists. I would say the majority are modern, I think. Here's from the front cover. So a lot of artists that I don't know about. Very interesting works. Next we have Black England by Gretchen Gerzina. And this is about the sort of Georgian period of Black English history. So this will be quite a bit about slaves and their lives. And the that front cover is actually from a place not too far from here, Perth, Scone Palace in Perth, Scotland. There's a very interesting story about the person in this painting who's off to the side of the painting. There's I'll try and see a link to the very interesting story. So this is a non-fiction with some illustrations and caricatures. So 269 pages. Should hopefully be able to get through it. Next up we have what I think is an autobiography. Walter Tull, 1888 to 1918 officer, footballer. Walter Daniel John Tull was one of Britain's first black infantry officers, a black Briton in a society where there were few others. As a footballer for Clapton, Tottenham Hotspur and Northampton Town, he was praised, idolised, denigrated and abused. As an infantry officer, loved, respected, ridiculed, and humiliated, he led white troops into the battle on the Western and Italian fronts when the Manual of Military Law forbade non-Europeans from becoming combat officers. Recommended for a military cross that was never pinned to his breast for his bravery and leadership in Italy, he died at the Second Battle of the Somme on 25th of March 1918. Private T. Billingham risked his life in attempting to retrieve Tull's body for burial. In June 2008, an early day motion calling for Tull to be awarded his military cross was signed by over 50 MPs from all parties. Oops. So, should be quite a interesting point and read of this. I don't know if he was the first black football player. I think that might have been somebody else, but he was one of the very earliest and one of the very first black soldiers. And should be quite interesting or harrowing read. And lastly, the biggest book, I think more by weight than anything else, the Black History book. It's by various authors, published by DK. So this is sort of like a encyclopedia, really, of black history. Stretches from the very, very early times and goes right up to present day, the Black Lives Matter movement. So I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of this, even though it's in this digestible Encyclopedia Britannica type of layout. Various pictures in quite, digestible small paragraphs with illustrations and such, and it will have give you an example of key figures if you can find it. So various historical figures through the years in little short paragraphs, but I'll try to get through it as much as I can. It's let's see, 335 pages. There's right up to the present day. So we'll see how far I get. Should be very interesting. There's lots and lots of new stuff to learn. And in the month of October, as I say, I don't know how much of this I will finish, but I'll make a good attempt at it, and it all should be very interesting and all from the library, completely free. Thanks for watching. Bye.